Let's start our SIS investigation with the steampunk time traveler. When, 1905 Who, a punk rocker. This guy was clearly a total amateur. He doesn't look anything like anyone else in the photo. He's got the mohawk haircut, and whoever heard of mohawks on white guys before 1970, plus he's wearing a white short-sleeved shirt and everyone else is in long sleeves and jackets and hats. Given the popularity of the haircut in the 1970s, actually, we'd argue that this time traveler probably traveled to 1905 from the 1970s. Who knew they had time travel back then? Personally, though, we're more concerned about that guy who is kind of in front of him and more in the foreground. He's wearing a hat but his hair looks like it's got a big vein in it, like he's got a giant head with huge veins that he is concealing with a hat. To us, he looks like a Telosian, those guys from the Star Trek episode The Menagerie, The Cage. That's right, it's a time-traveling alien. A time-traveling hipster. This is the famous photograph that started the new craze for looking for time travelers in old photographs. This hipster's got totally cool wraparound glasses, is wearing a faded old silkscreen t-shirt of the sort not made until the 1970s, when Forrest Gump popularized them, has a pocket-sized digital camera around his neck, and a modern haircut. He's also quite a bit taller than the people surrounding him, reflecting the greater height people have today. Who does he think he's fooling? In a behind-the-scenes footage, part of Charlie Chaplin's The Circus, a large woman dressed in black with a hat hiding most of her face, with what can only be described as a mobile phone device, talking as she walks alone. I have studied this film for over a year now, showing it to over 100 people and at a film festival, yet no one can give any explanation as to what she is doing. My only theory, many others, is simple. A time traveler on a mobile phone. Here is the actual video for a better look at this unexplained mystery. This is the 400 years old Sea King tomb, from Ming Dynasty, placed in Shanxi County. In December 11, 2008, a team of Chinese tomb raiders announced they found a Swiss ring watch, after removing the covering of the 400 years old Sea King tomb, from Ming Dynasty, placed in Shanxi County. Before you say it's a hoax, take a look at these pictures. You can see that the supposed watch stopped working in 1010. Here she is with Marilyn Monroe. What if we could take our cameras and iPhones back through time, and capture pictures of ourselves in moments throughout history? Stand beside famous celebrities, mingle with people from eras past? Do you think time traveling is possible or it's just sci-fi? If you had had the chance to time travel, when and where would you have gone and why? Would you have changed anything or let things stay the way they were at that time?